Hey guys, it's Torin, and before we get started, I just wanted to say this is my first video, and on this channel, we'll be showcasing a bunch of mods, and let's get into it. Alright, so for this first mod, it's gonna bring unicorns to us. This is the Fantasy Forge mod. This mod adds 2 new items and unicorns. These unicorns will be able to be seen by eating the golden carrot stew, which will highlight all of the unicorns in their area, and you can breed them and feed them with diamond carrots. So you can actually tame these creatures the same way you do with horses, and once you actually do strap a saddle on them, you can actually ride with 2 people on these. And that's great for if you want to go adventuring with a buddy, or if you just want a new animal in your world. Alright guys, the next mod I'm going to be bringing to you is inventory pets. These little pets give you special abilities like blowing stuff up with this creeper pet, and tons more. These little pets can be found in chests or little buildings like these. I didn't even notice this one was above me when I was looking around. I really love this mod, and I definitely recommend it for you to download. It has tons of new items and tons of effects that all these little guys give. The creators really did great with this mod, adding tons of them with all of their own achievements and advancements. These guys are definitely one of my favorite mods, and they're really great. Alex's mobs will add over 35 new creatures and animals to your game. All of these creatures give a really vanilla feel and all have their own features and effects. There's things like sunbirds, which will give you slow falling, and even some monkeys that will throw rocks at you. Overall, this is a great mod if you just want a little more spice and adventure to your game. There are also things like the Moscow that will kill anything in its path. So if you do see a boss like this, I'd stay out of its way unless you've got a full suit of armor. My personal favorite animal from this mod is the monkey, because when you give it banana, it will become your friend. But if you decide to hit it like the mean person you are, it'll throw rocks at you. So definitely don't do this. There are also a few mobs that are native to their dimension, like this guy who will fly and emit weird particles. I don't really know why, but they're pretty cool. Some things you'll find in the Nether are bone serpents, which will ride the lava and leap onto you to deal mass amounts of damage. Some other cool animals are the soul vulture, which just look really cool and are personally one of my favorite animals in this mod. The next mod is definitely one of the smaller mods on this list. It only brings 1 new biome and home to 1 new cool creature. It also brings a few new blocks, so if you're looking for just a smaller mod to make your world just that much better, then this is definitely the mod for you. This mod, Desolation, will bring you 1 new creepy creature to your world. This mob is called the Blackened Skeleton, and when you kill it, it will drop a heart of cinder. So if you do want to take your chances at this harsh terrain, it's definitely not for nothing. This biome is based on a forest fire, so you'll notice that there is ash lying all over the ground and in the sky. So you'll want to wear a mask to prevent mining fatigue and weakness. There are also a few new blocks in this mod, like the charred log, the ember block, and the soul soil. The charred wood works like just any other wood, adding new doors and stairs, just with a little darker feel. Farmer's Delight is a great mod, adding so many new food and items. There are things like knives to use on cutting boards, pantries to keep all your food in, and even some new stoves. This mod will also add some world generation, adding strawberries and carrots and onions scattered all over your world. One of the new items this mod brings are knives. This comes in all ore variants, and when you kill animals with it, it will drop both of its items it would normally drop. This is really great if you want to farm some animals. This mod also adds a grill, which will cook a little slower than a furnace, but it can hold up to 9 items, and it will cook things like beef patties that you can cut up on a chopping board. Farmer's Delight adds so many great new recipes and foods. There are things such as burgers, stews, salads, and even some dog foods. If you want to become a chef on your server, or even just feed some of your little pups, this is definitely a great mod for you. The mod up next is Serene Seasons. This mod will implicate all 4 seasons into your game, such as autumn, spring, summer, and winter. You can check what season you're in by hooking up the season checker up to a line of redstone and switching it to what season you think you're in. And you can also use the calendar, which is really great to check if you're on the go. One of my favorite parts of this mod is that in the wintertime, snow will start to appear all over the sky and start to actually accumulate all over the ground in places it wouldn't normally. There will also be ice starting to cover all of the water. This is great if you just want a little Christmassy touch to your world. Better Diving is a mod that adds tons of new items and features. There are things such as oxygen tanks and diving suits. The diving suits will let you swim much faster underwater, which is great for mobility, and the oxygen tank will let you breathe underwater for much longer than the 10 seconds that it gives you. This is really great if you want to go exploring in underwater ravines or other underwater structures. This mod also adds the copper, lithium, titanium, and silver ores that you can find underground and in the water. Some of these ores will help you craft the swimsuit and the oxygen tank. Quark O Plenty is an add-on to Biomes O Plenty, adding a few new woods with all the things you'd expect from them. There are things such as ladders, chests, bookshelves, stairs, and signs. A few of the new woods added with these mods are cherry wood, redwood, and deadwood. You can make some pretty cool builds out of these woods, and I definitely recommend this mod. A few other items added in this mod are the leaf carpets, hedges, and posts. I can definitely see myself using this for a little path up to my house, or these also work as pet farms because pets can't escape them, nor can you, so maybe stick with the carpet. Just Enough Items is a mod that will tell you all the recipes even if you haven't unlocked them yet. These will work if it's a mod recipe or just regular Minecraft. It will also tell you what you can craft this item with or what you can smelt it with if it's a food item. This will also help you on how to brew potions so you don't have to look up like me every time on the internet how to make an invis potion. Effect Enchants is a mod that adds a bunch of potion and beacon effect enchants. There are things like speed and jump boost that you can add to your boots to make you go a lot faster and jump a lot higher. There are also tons of other enchants that you can put on all of your armor, and even some you can put on your sword and pickaxe. Right here you can see that I put swiftness on my boots, and this is really fun to just play around with in creative mode to go a lot faster in your game and feel like Sonic. As you can see, I had a lot of fun playing around with this mod because I also added jump boost to my boots and I felt like a little frog. Anyways guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did and you want to subscribe, it's greatly appreciated. I really hope I see you next time, and peace!